What you got for me?
So I'm speaking on my mother. My mother was a single mom.
Okay, your
Um,
mother was a single mom.
yes,
How
I'm
old
not a
is your
single mom.
mother?
My mother now, she's older. She's 50.
She's
She
50.
remarried.
How old are
I'm
you?
sorry. I'm 24.
Okay.
Um, she remarried actually because her first husband had passed,
Okay,
and
but
she.
hold on. I need you to understand something.
Mhm.
What did I say? Is your mama a baby mama?
No, no, no. I'm not finished.
No.
She
I'm asking. Is your mama a baby mama?
no. Initially, she's a widow.
Right. So by definition, it's not the same.
No, but I'm not done.
Go ahead.
So the next guy that she was with, after him, things did not work out. She did have a kid with that person,
Uh huh.
and that's where all the other kids came in. And she was able to find someone else, even though she already had
And
kids
your
prior.
point is ultimately what?
My point is ultimately you can find someone else to be with you, even if you are a baby
Right.
mom.
Now, why don't you go out and have a bunch of kids and see how that worked for you?
I don't think that's gonna work for
Okay,
me,
well,
but I'm
oh,
just
so if you had daughters, you go out and recommend doing the same thing.
um no, that's not the
Oh
point. The
yes, it
point that
is.
I'm
Oh
making
yes, it
is
is. Oh yes, it is. See, when you ladies like you like to come in and say, yeah, but see, I know one person that it happened to work out for, and see, the exception doesn't disprove the rule; it proves the rule. First of all, your mother was married. She wasn't a baby mama to begin with, but then she turned around and chose to become a baby mama, and then got married again.
that's the way life worked out for her. Yes.
So why don't you go? So what you want to? So what she's trying to tell you, ladies, is go out and have children, and it'll work out for you magically like her mom. Is that what you're telling them? Then,
No.
then what is it?
I think the only reason, to be 100% honest with you, why it worked out for my mom is because my mom was like really, she was really beautiful.
So why are you? So again, is every woman really beautiful?
But then you said if you want a
No,
high
ma'am.
value,
Is every woman really beautiful? First of all, I'm going back and forth with you, but here's the net of it. Do you know any women who have children who got married these days? Because see, your mother's 50. I'm from the same generation. You're 24?
mhm.
Right. You got any friends that have got kids?
I have one friend right now that got married over Zoom, and she had a baby
Uh-huh.
prior.
And she got married over, she got,
Well, it's in the COVID pandemic moment,
all right.
so
So
we can't.
again, ladies, I'm going to tell you, if you want to listen to this, go right ahead. Set your sights and play the odds. But if you were out here giving women advice, what would you tell them? Bank on a COVID pandemic marriage?
No, no, absolutely not. She was with him for a moment before they
What would
actually
you
got
tell
married.
women to do?
I would tell them don't make the same mistake twice.
What do you mean don't make the same mistake twice? Would you tell them to get married before they had a baby?
That's not, of course.
Okay, then so again, if you were
But if
telling
you
if
are,
you were telling to get married before you had a baby, the whole thing about your mother, you just negated that.
no, I think that's a different generation. So my mother was
No,
fortunate. But
I'm
what I
I'm
am
51
saying,
years old. It's not a different generation. The odds were bad back then too. See, you got all kind of things going on because your mother was an attractive woman. She had more bites at the apple. So, having a child outside of a marriage is dumb. Just because your mom lucked up does not make it the thing to do. Just because you can have a friend who can get married on over Zoom does not make it the thing to do. Why do you black women like to argue for the hard path?
I'm not arguing for the hard path.
Well,
I'm just saying that
making the point for it is arguing for it. You're speaking.
no,
No. Understand something. In debate, when you are for something, that's arguing for it. I'm saying don't do it, and you come in and say, "Well, no, I'm going to go the opposite." So you're an affirmation of this.
no,
Yes,
no,
that's what you did.
no, 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 no. That's called what you're saying doesn't have any nuance, and I'm
I
adding
don't. No.
nuance.
I'm the nuance. See, the wonderful thing about life is you ladies like to play all this nuance. When it comes to men, it's very black and white. Your mother was in the extreme minority. Would you suggest that women go out and do what your mother did?
No.
Then that's all you need to be speaking about. Going out and telling women, well, I wouldn't suggest that you did it, but it can happen. Is that the wise course? You know what? You may not OD on heroin or die, but it does happen. But go ahead and take your chances.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, it really kind of is. So at 24 years old, why aren't you married yet?
I have a boyfriend.
Why aren't you married yet? Did you go to college?
Yes.
Okay, what college did you go to?
Do I have to say my school out loud?
I don't care. Did you graduate?
Yes.
Okay. By 20, did you notice it? Did you have any college friends that you went to school with? White friends, non-black friends that are getting married? Because when I was good, most women are getting married right out of college between 22 and 25.
A lot of I don't want to sound racist or anti-Semitic or anything like that, but a lot of my Jewish friends were married during college.
Exactly. And so when I ask you, why aren't you married? You look like I asked you something difficult. Why aren't you married yet?
No, I don't think it's difficult.
Don't want to get married this young?
I love my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy being in a relationship.
Right. You better say that shit because he's gonna see the video. But why aren't you marry him yet?
He wants to get married.
Okay, so he's broke.
No, he's not broke.
So what's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with him.
So let me get this right. He's not broke and he wants to marry you, but you don't want to get married. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I never said I don't want to get married.
Well, I asked you, why aren't you married?
We're just not married yet.
How long you been together?
We've been together, we're going on 2 years.
Why aren't you married? I'll take the 6 months. So let me get this right. He wants to get married.
Yes.
He's told you he wants to marry you.
Yes.
And you told him to go buy a ring?
Yes.
And he has it.
Oh, I have a ring, yeah.
He's dropped on one knee and proposed to you.
Yes.
And you said what?
Of course I said yes.
You,
but we
hold on, whoa. Of course you said yes? That would make a fiance, not a boyfriend.
I mean...
No. I was very clear. He dropped on one knee, ring, proposed, you said yes. That makes a fiance, not a boyfriend.
Yes.
So why are you calling your fiance your boyfriend?
Because it's very new.
That's bullshit. Most women who
That's
are that is bullshit. That is bullshit. When women get engaged to a man they like and they got a ring, they can't wait. They brushing their hair all the time and look, either show me your ring. Give me a hand. Show me the hand. Put your left hand up.
Wait,
No, show me. No, just give me your left hand.
It's in my dresser.
You ain't engaged.
It's right here.
No, see guys, ladies, pay attention. This woman came on giving you advice. She has a boyfriend who she says is a fiance that she don't even claim. The ring ain't even on her finger. Ain't even on her finger. Yeah. Yep. See, here's what's called. She's what I consider to be pretty rich.